and welcome back to the channel. As you had just seen from the opening shot, we are here at Paultons Park. I say we, I have Stuart with me still. How are you?
I'm good.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Obviously, we are here mainly, well, we love the park anyway. Like, we've always had the best time when we've come here.
Been a couple of times before.
But of course, we are here for the opening or second open week of Tornado Springs. Obviously you've got the new thrill ride Cyclonator, you've got the new coaster, which is the one I'm most excited for, which is of course Storm Chaser.
Which is right behind us.
It looks amazing, and I hope it just rides really well, and I hope we get a good spin. But of course, like, we'll get some footage and share our full thoughts. Then we've got our old favourites such as Flight of the Pterosaur, Velociraptor, Cobra, the log flume. The log flume. And yeah, a lot of other stuff. Magma, that was it. Yep. It would be nice to do Magma today because we're off to Chessington tomorrow, and they've obviously now got Croc Drop, which is basically the same thing. So it would be nice to do Magma today and then compare it to Croc Drop tomorrow. Anyway, we will see you when we are inside the park and heading towards Tornado Springs. Look at it! Oh my goodness! I'm so excited. That looks it looks amazing actually. We haven't seen it go around yet, but rides actually open at 10:30. So we've walked in and it's about 10 past 10, so we've got 20 minutes until we can go on quarter past. So we've got about 15 minutes before we can start going on anything, but I think we're gonna go in and have a little wander around the new area just to get a feel for it and then jump straight on this. It looks amazing, I can't wait. Look at all the cute little details. Now that's meant to be a lion, I think that's meant to be like the ringmaster, and then you've got all the jugglers. Like, Paultons is a very picturesque park and they care about the appearance. Like, look at that beaming.
The presentation is second to none.
Literally, this is, for me, Chessie is my favourite, but this is a very close second, but it is starting to give Chessie a run for its money. But I don't know, I think I'm too biased about Chessie. But this looks great with a blue sky behind it and not like grey and rainy. Like, it really stands out. Going down Route 83. I mean, like, look, just like all the little details on the entrance signs. And it looks so fab, and it's got jazzy music. I love it. Oh, it's going, it's testing, it's going, it's going. What a time to be filming. So there's the Cyclonator, which is their newest thrill ride, and apparently it's been going down really, really well. So I'm excited to give that a go because I love that kind of stuff, like Maelstrom at Drayton Manor. Here's the station. Look at the cow coming out. And then you've got the new drop towers and the train. Look at those trains on this. It looks absolutely fab. And then you've got the digging sides, which have been here for quite a while, but they've been re-themed up to fit in with the area, and they're now called Buffalo Falls. But I believe we are going to be heading into here. I think you can join the queue. Someone's up there. So we're going to have a wander through. Got 10 minutes until the ride's open. And we will see you when we come off of Storm Chaser for our first reactions. Atmospheric lighting! It's got a very new smell, like it smells fresh.
It would, yeah.
Look at this. I think this is going to become the best family coaster in this country.
Yeah.
Oh. We do be loving this. It's nice. It's quite warm in the sun. This is so well themed. And I like all the lighting touches with the lamps.
Reminds me of Rattlesnake Bar.
It does. This is fab. This is so fab.
The views at you.
Geeks. Geek views. And we're just up and in, so we will see you when we come off. Oh my god.
That was brilliant.
Holy. It is amazing. There is one section on there. It's the Helix. Oh my gosh.
Lowest point of the ride.
It is, the forces you get on that, it's actually quite intense for like a family coaster where like you only have to be a metre to go on with an adult.
Probably what, a 70-degree bank?
Yeah.
It's quite...
It's absolutely fab. I think we're going to head over and go on Cyclonator next. We've literally done 2 back-to-back rides on that. It's so quiet, there's no queue. But that is by far one of the best investments into a UK park that I have seen in a long time. That was absolutely fabulous.
We just done 2 rides in 10 minutes.
It's crazy, it's so good. It's quick. It's not a slow coaster either, it moves really quick.
It's short, but it's short and sweet.
It's over like within a minute, but it is so good. It's going behind us again. Lots of rides to come, but I can't deal with that at all. So we're gonna go join the queue for Cyclonator, which is this lovely thing just here. As I said, it's a bit like Maelstrom at Drayton Manor, and it's just the details, like all the little tractors around the area, and there's a PAG for Heather Thomas. But I'm really looking forward to this. I think I'm going to wait so I can get some footage and then we'll go on the next cycle. So we will see you when we come off a Cyclonator.
air as you undo your safety strap, climb out of your seat, and exit the station by following the signs. Now hold on tight while we kick up a storm. Yeehaw!
So we have just come off of Cyclonator. That was amazing. For Paultons who are starting to test out thrill rides, that was amazing. It was actually quite intense and you swing a lot higher than the likes of Maelstrom at Drayton Manor. What did you think?
It was real. It's a good addition to the park. The whole area.
It's so good. This area is so well done. It's crazy, but oh my god, I can't get over how good that was.
Yeah, really good.
So I think we're going to head over this way and do Buffalo Falls while we're still in the area. But yeah, what are you thinking of the new area so far, Stu?
It's great. It's lovely.
It's very fresh, you can tell. Like it smells very new.
Well, it's only been open like 8 days.
And look at this Storm Chaser. Let me spin you round, guys. On a 5-minute queue. Boy oh boy, it is literally so quiet here today. We chose quite a good day to come actually, I think. But we are now heading up onto this lovely thing. Spin you around again. Buffalo Falls. So it's just your regular dinghy slide. I'll quickly get some footage of it and then we'll join the queue. So here at Paultons, just for those of you who may be thinking of coming, you have to wear masks in the queue lines and on a few of the rides. This one, however, because it's water, I've just read the sign. It says you need to wear your mask in the queue, but on the ride you can take it off, which is good. So I don't want to wear a mask. So anyway, we'll get some footage of Buffalo Falls and then we'll see you after the ride. Do you want to go on Storm Chaser? Should we go on Storm Chaser? Let's go on Storm Chaser. You're going the wrong way. No? Okay, goodbye. Well, we've just done Buffalo Falls. How's that? It is so funny. So we went in separate boats and we kind of had a race. I don't actually know who won.
I think I travelled further.
You travelled further, but I got down the slide the quickest. And yeah, my boat at one point completely left the slide, so mega airtime on there for me. And I'm a little bit wet, I'm not too bad.
I got away with that. I didn't get away at all.
But that was a lot better than I remember it being. So I love it. This park has done so well.
And it gets in the area.
It does. It was kind of like, it kind of stuck out like a sore thumb in a way.
Yeah.
But I believe now we're going to head over to Critter Creek and do like the caterpillar coaster and maybe find some food when it gets closer to lunchtime. But yeah, we'll see you wherever we end up next. Lunch with a view. We are at the new Route 83 diner for lunch. This is the menu. And then you've got all your drinks and your desserts on the other side. I'm going to go for an 83 burger because that sounds amazing. The prices are okay, but I'm guessing the portions are quite reasonable. And Stuart is getting, I don't know what he's getting. Is it
buttermilk chicken burger
thing? Or
I'm prone to changing my mind, so yeah.
he'll get a chicken Caesar salad instead. $6.95.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
But yeah, lunch with a view. Here's the foods. I have a Pepsi, tornado fries with the 83 burger. Have a look. Whoa, look at that burger. It looks lovely. And I can't wait to get stuck in. I am so impressed with Tornado Springs. This is like the little Owls Academy driving school, which is over there. It's like Legoland's driving school in a way. The cars are tiny, but I think adults can go on it. I have to look in. I might do it for a bit of fun. But yeah, this is such a lovely, bright, vibrant area. It's so nice in the sunshine. Like, if I'd been here on a rainy day, I would have still enjoyed it, but still very like, whoa, it's shocking. It's so good. It's blown my mind. And then there's a little shop here, which I think I might have a quick wander around to see what I can spot in there. And then we'll see you wherever we end up next. And the food was fab. How was your food?
Very good. Really good.
Good. It was really nice food. Very good quality food. And they were so nice. And we are now heading down into Crater Creek to go and do the caterpillar coaster.
It has some questionable animals.
Yes, it has the donkerfly, which is one of my favourite things in the world now.
And the banks from Little Shop of
It's so weird. But look at this. This is so... It's kind of cute in a weird way, in a funky way. It's very cute. In a funky way. Here it is. Like, who's this dude? I don't even... He's meant to be a rat with something.
a rat with a...
Tigerfly. Badgerfly. Basically, this whole area makes you think like you're on drugs. And you're hallucinating random crap. Look at him! It's the caterpillar! This is the caterpillar coaster. Like, who is this? Look at him. Reap! Here's the caterpillar. Very cute. It's the donkerfly, donkerfly, donkerfly. Woo! It's the bum. Two-lap special. He's coming to get you. So, we had just come off of the caterpillar coaster. How was that?
Very weird.
It's very zany, like I was saying in like the clip before. But oh my god, since there's no queue, we decided to go for back row.
It's such a long train anyway.
and it's a huge train. We were literally only halfway up the lift hill, and then like by that point the front of the train is literally already at the bottom of the drop, so we got completely thrown over. I got mega airtime. Like, I thought I was gonna fly out, to be honest. But it was so fun, and you get like 2 laps. It was so good. I loved it. It was brilliant. Anyway, we're gonna go and find the train. We're gonna go for a ride on the train and then do a couple of other bits. The other side of the park, and then probably head back this way for like re-rides on Storm Chaser and the Cyclonator and things like that once our food's gone down.
It's so quiet.
We're not used to it being this quiet. Is that the entrance? Yes, that is the
I'm
entrance.
guessing all these, like, there's a lot of smaller kids here. They're all going to be in Peppa Pig World.
Exactly.
Basically.
So like the bits we'd go on and do is, yeah,
It's pretty quiet.
So by the looks of things, in this we have to wear our mask in the queue, but once we're sat on the ride we don't need to wear a mask, which is fab. But like, it's just the little details like this here,
All the old cars, isn't it?
like the little water tower and like the old rusty kind of styled cars. Anyway, we're going to get in the queue for the Rio Grande Express, and then we'll get some shots when we're going round on the train. Yay! Okay. Here we go on the train. Hoping to get some lovely views. Jazzy music in the background for everyone. Oh, here it comes. Actually going quick. Geek shots! And now I have no clue where we're heading. Tornado Spring. See, this is at the back of the area, but they've still themed it all, so people on the train just went on the nice relaxing train ride as you saw from the footage. How was that?
Yeah, it was very relaxing. Very nice.
It was fab. So we're just gonna go for a wander down this way, and then we're gonna find our way round to the Lost Kingdom and also Cobra to do some of our old favourites before we make our way back up this way and make the most of a quiet Tornado Springs as well. So we'll see you in a bit. So we've been to Paultons Park a couple of times and we've never found the penguins, but it's Pingu! Look at him! He's so cute! I love him! They're loving the sun by the looks of things. 1 Pingu, 2 Pingu and 3 Pingus. Loads of Pingus. A lot of them don't seem to be in the water, a couple of them are.
They're all basking.
But a lot of them are just making the most of sunbathing. Look at this one all on his own. Stood at the back.
They are literally basking.
He's the cutest! Look at him! I love it. It's nice to see this because normally it's so busy when we come, so we don't really explore. Oh,
Yeah,
look at this one sat in the door. Oh, he's so cute.
Nice, because most of the time you end up rushing around.
Literally. We're just taking a very easy day. There's a view of the pool. But I can't see any in the pool now. They're very cute. I love them. And here we are at Lost Kingdom with, of course, the wonderful Flight of the Pterosaur and Velociraptor. This is so fun. This is a fab little coaster actually. It's just... This is one of my favourite areas of a UK park. I just think it's really clean, really neat. It's amazing. Like, it's so good. I love it so much. And I do not remember that being here before. At all. Don't know what that is. Can't remember seeing it before, but we'll go and investigate. But it's just got really nice. There's Velociraptor going up. Very like Accelerator at Drake Manor, but I actually prefer this. But I haven't done Accelerator for ages. What do you think of the Lost Kingdom, Stu?
I do like it.
I've just said it's one of my favourite areas in like a UK theme park. Like a lot of our parks don't really theme, should we say? But here in Chesney always seem to be very consistent with their theming and their presentation. Like it always looks really clean.
Yes, it does. I will say that. There's never any rubbish on the floor, really.
It's absolutely brilliant. We love it. So I'll get some footage of the rides in here. Like all their animatronics actually move. Like he stopped now, but he was moving. Oh, there he goes, he's moving. Stu is quickly using the loo, but like I was saying, I will get some footage of the rides in this area, and then I will see you when we come off the rides. all the little details. Like this dude here. It's such a... It's a fab area. I love it so much. Love it so much. Normally we've come like every year, but then last year we didn't. And I feel really sad that we didn't actually, because I've loved being back. And then you also have this fun little flat ride over here called Boulder Dash, which is great fun. It's a weird sensation, but it's really fun. I love it. So we'll get some shots of the rides and the coasters, and then we'll see you after we've reridden and give some reviews. So we have just come off of Flight of the Pterosaur. We finally managed, because it's so quiet, to get a back row ride. How was that?
Best place to sit.
It flew. Like, that first drop on the back is so good. Jesus Christ.
We think it came in a bit too hot.
We think it's overshot the brakes.
So we got off, the straits open very quickly. And
Yeah, the restraints literally flew open and there was an alarm going off. So we don't know whether it overshot the brakes a bit. Whoa. But yeah, no, that was one of the best rides I've had on it. We're now going over to Velociraptor,
This big purple.
which is the boomerang. And personally, I prefer this to Accelerator at Drayton Manor. I think it's a lot better. But then again, I haven't done Accelerator for ages, but we're doing it on Friday, so my opinion may change, but we'll see you after the ride. We have just come off of the Velociraptor. Stuart is still kind of in the exit queue. How's that? We had another back row, and boomerangs on the back row are 100% like the best place to sit.
I do like that better than the Accelerator.
Yeah, I think from what I remember of Accelerator, that is miles better. Like miles better. Anyway, I believe we are now going on the small little coaster called Dino Chase. So I'll get some footage of that and then we'll see you after we've been on. Dinos. So we have just come off of another back row ride, this time on Dino Chase.
3-lap special.
The bar was like here. So, it was interesting. It's a fab first coaster for younger kids, and
For 20-somethings.
but it's great fun to go on if like there's no queue. If there was a queue, it probably wouldn't be worth it. But the fact the fact it's so quiet and like you can just get around on everything really quickly. I think it was definitely worth it. I enjoy it. I think it's just a funny little coaster to go on.
Good little coaster.
So I'm not sure whether we're going to do Boulder Dash or whether we're going to head straight over to Magma and Cobra.
I would probably head over there.
So we're going to head over to Magma and Cobra, get some off-road footage, and of course share our reviews. So see you in a bit. Like seriously, the scale of some of these models is ridiculous. I'm just saying, your area's fab. Yes. You do be having a fab area. Have a nice day. And here is one of Lou's favourite rides in the park, which is rich coming from someone who literally used to have the biggest phobia of drop towers. It's the beautiful Magma. I adore this. I think it's fabulous. Which is obviously great because tomorrow we are at Chesney. I think I mentioned it at the beginning. But they've recently got like a clone of Magma and it's called Croc Drop. So I'm really glad I've come back to do Magma today so I can compare it to what Croc Drop is going to be like tomorrow. So we will see you when we come off. Yay! We've just come off of the beautiful Magma behind me. How's that?
Good.
It's fabulous. I love it so much. Like, I like the funny feelings you get in your tummy.
Last time we did it, what, 6 times?
Yeah. Re-riding for sure. Anyway, we are now heading over to go on Cobra, which is the Gerstlauer bobsled coaster, and I actually think it's pretty fab. It's got elements of like a wild mouse to it as well.
Yes, it has.
So what we'll do is we'll get some footage and then we will share our review after. Also, it's worth noting, sadly, the edge is shut for maintenance, but Cobra's better and I know that's open, so we will be getting on Cobra tomorrow, so I'm still happy. So we'll get some footage of Cobra and then we'll see you after we've been on. It's me in snake form.
Where's me on that?
Rihanna! 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 Stop! Rihanna!
Just come off of Cobra.
No great.
That thing didn't want to trim today. No. We flew round. It was actually really, really good.
It was brilliant.
I loved this. It's one of my favourite family coasters in the country. I think with this, Flight of the Pterosaur, Velociraptor, and now with Storm Chaser, they've got a brilliant coaster lineup. And not forgetting Dino Chase.
Yeah.
Got to throw it in for good measure.
Especially back row ride.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, I do think they've got one of the strongest like family coaster lineups in the UK now.
But it's not kids park, it's...
Anyone could enjoy it because you do get some type of thrills, especially on this when there's no trims. Velociraptor and like Flight of the Pterosaur, if you've got it on a good day like we have, that's really thrilling. And obviously Storm Chaser and Cyclonator, Magma, there's like so much for everyone to enjoy. I think we're going to re-ride Cobra and Magma and then head over to the log flume and then finally head over back to Storm Chaser. So we'll see you in a bit. So after a lot of re-rides, we've redone Cobra, Magma, Flight of the Pterosaur and Velociraptor. We have now come over to go on the Raging River Ride, which is one of the funniest log flumes I've ever done in my life. And it's normally known to be a bit of a soaker, especially when it comes to us. Because the story is, When we came in 2018, we decided for the last like 45 minutes to an hour of the day to just sit on this. We drowned. But here we go. I'll get some footage and then we'll get on. They said.
You won't get wet, they said.
Hell! That thing is a soaker. My legs are absolutely soaked. The back of my head is soaked. But I love it. Like, I just have a soft spot for that log flume.
It's a lot of fun.
It's so funny. I'm gonna say I definitely want to come and do it again, but I want to quickly go back over to Tornado Springs, do a couple more things over there, and then maybe wander over here, do that. It's so fun. We've basically done like all the main things we want to do, considering the edge is shut. And we still got hours.
It's only about 3 o'clock.
So we got 2 hours to go and make the most of Tornado Springs, and we're going in the wrong direction. Well done. But yeah, are you enjoying your day?
I am very much so. Yes, I am.
It's fabulous. But yeah, I sound like John Barrett then, but So we are heading that way, back over to get a few more rides on Storm Chaser, and we will see you very, very soon. Friends, who's now flown away. This is my other friend, because they're basically identical. Hey, you're pretty. Friend. Hello. So cute. They have really cute, innocent faces. They're so cute. Look, it looks like he's smiling. It looks like he's smiling. I can't cope. I love him. I want one. You want to come home with me? Yes. I will come home. Well, here we are back in Tornado Springs. And we are going on the windmill towers, and it's got a goat on top of it. Let's get on. So we have just come off of our ride on Windmill Towers. How was that?
Good.
That's so fun. I still love Magma that little bit more, but there's like a really interesting like sequence on there where you get a lot of airtime.
Especially the jumpers.
They're very like Krusty Krab at Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
They're frog hoppers.
But it's so much fun.
Yeah.
And they're slightly taller than I was expecting them to be. But yeah, no, I'm so impressed with like all the new rides in this area and like all the rethemes to the rides that were here. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do. Might have another go on Cyclonator and then end the day on Storm Chaser, and then we'll wrap up the vlog. So we'll see you guys at the end of our day. So we have just come off 4 back-to-back rides on Storm Chaser. We did a front row, 2 middles, no, technically like 2 front cars, 1 complete back row, and then 1 in the middle. It's a front row / front car coaster. Yeah. It's good at the back, but it's nowhere near as good as the front. The front is amazing.
I would agree.
What did you think?
It's brilliant. It's a brilliant coaster.
That helix towards the end of the layout is insane.
So right at the bottom of the closest to the ground.
It's like the lowest point of the coaster, but it's amazing. Anyway, before we head back on there, we're gonna go round Tornado Springs, maybe do a couple of things again, maybe go on the Cyclonator, maybe get a little sweet treat, and we will see you very, very shortly. So we just stopped for a treat. I've just had a really nice packet of crisps and some water. Stu has had a Diet Pepsi and a donut. How was your donut?
It's good. Donut.
And we thought we've got about an hour until the park shuts. And obviously we're going to go in like the main gift shop at the end of the day. But something we haven't done yet. He's stopping for food again. Something we haven't done yet today is this. The tractors. So we're going to go on these and then we'll see you when we come off. Tractor life! This beaver says eat your veg. And so it has come to the end of our day here. We've done quite a few re-rides on this. And yeah, I think it's the highlight. I cannot recommend coming to visit here enough. Like Paultons has always been one of my favourite parks anyway, but the addition of Tornado, Springs and Storm Chaser is second to none. Cyclonator is amazing. The whole area is so well done, so clean, so fresh. What do you think?
It's so nice, like Lisa said. It's so well done. It ticks every box.
And with that is it for today. We've got a drive back to where we're staying, and then tomorrow we will be at Chesney, my favourite park, my home park, love of my life, and we'll be there to check out Croc Drop, another new attraction for 2021. But for now, that has been Stu. I've been Lou, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!